What's up, guys? It's your boy Brandon. We're here at Three Rivers Tackle with owner, operator, and angler Shannon, and today we've got some excellent content for you guys. We've got 2 boxes. Actually, we got 1 box. We used to have 2 boxes.
There's 2.
Oh, there is 2 boxes.
This one's fresh off the truck from Japan.
Ooh, so we got special stuff nobody's seen in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull them each out. He's going to go over the best way to use them and where you can get them, obviously here. All right, guys, pay attention.
All right, this is dips from Japan. And some new stuff that just hit the market, just came in. Some of it hasn't been out very long. One of them's the tiny bull shooter swim baits. So I haven't had these yet, so excited to have them. Let's find the bull shooters first. Yeah, so the big bull shooters, quite a bit bigger than these, but these are the tiny ones. So you got some gill-shaped swim baits. These look dynamite.
Oh, man. Check this out, guys. Do you see the color in this? I'm also going to throw it on the GoPro.
Yeah, these are amazing.
Ooh, yeah, look at these, guys.
Dips is high-end stuff. Hard to get your hands on.
Sorry about the glare.
To be able to get some of this stuff in here.
Man, that is amazing, guys.
Japanese JDM stuff. They know how to build a bait.
Are you guys checking this out? Look at that green, man. These are amazing. Definitely high end. The hooks look really good. Nice quality. Oh man, look at these guys. These are beautiful. Look at the colors in this. Shoo! Those are beautiful.
There's another one.
What's the price point going to be on these?
You know, I don't know what the tiny bull shooters are yet.
Oh
I'll
man.
have to look.
You guys checking this out? Sorry guys, I'm putting these on the GoPro so you guys can actually see a little bit more definition. But man, the colors in this. Shoo, the reflection in here is epic. Let's see if we can cover it up a little bit. Yeah guys, these are amazing. These are absolutely high quality stuff.
These
Look
are
at
the
that.
big bull shooters right here.
These are there you go guys. There's better quality. See the blur? Check that out guys. So there's the first one. Let me show you the other one.
So you can see the size difference.
What the hell? Check this out, guys. So we got Papa Bear, big bull shooter right here. They're not bull shooting around, guys, definitely. Look at the difference in the size in these, guys. This is amazing. Do you see the color of this? Man, you're going to catch some monsters with these. So these, you probably, like I was talking about early, you might not get 20, 30 hits. But the ones you're going to get, they're not going to be small fish. I don't know.
Yeah, and those aren't the big ones, but those small ones are really bite-sized for, you're going to catch smallmouth, largemouth. You're going to have crappie and bluegill even biting them.
Wow. Yeah, I really can't wait. I really can't wait, guys. What I'm going to do is once these get out there, I'm going to go ahead and throw one up as a giveaway. Once he gets them all priced out, I'll sell something I own to get one. Mortgage the house.
This is more dips, baits.
All right, you guys. I'm going to move us up a little bit so that way you guys can see a little bit clearer.
These are the big dips.
Woo!
250 slide swimmers. Very rare, hard to get, and they're usually gone pretty quick when I get them in.
And that's a salmon, ain't it?
Big swim baits. This is actually, they call it, it's one of those Japanese, oh, this is real trout.
Oh, trout. Nice.
This one here is real Kitahesu. Got a chartreuse. I've heard some good stuff about this online. This particular color working really well.
What do you throw that with?
Big swim bait rod. But
So almost like a catfish pole then, huh? 8-footer?
No, just made for this type of weight and action. But what's unique about the depths is they put a finish on their bait, a special paint finish a lot of people can't figure out. And then there's a silicone skin over it.
It looks like a real fish. It's insane.
So it not only looks like it, but it feels like it. It's got that.
Slimy.
It's got that rubbery silicone feel.
It's almost like plastic dipped after they paint it.
Yeah, so you got
Insane.
those, and we had the.
So you want to throw that at least on what size braids?
Well,
You don't want to lose it.
I would throw probably 20, 25 pound mono was what I would probably use.
And of course they don't float, do they?
Well, these are slow sinkers, I think.
So you can dive in and catch
You got
them.
a little bit of time to run for it. If it comes off, yeah, SS is slow sink.
I just did that. I was throwing buzzbait today, and I bought that spinner that one day from you, threw it out, broke off right on. And I just kind of went out there, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. Now these are something new. There's 6 colors. Some of them are sinking. Some of them are floating. It's a different looking bait. It's a topwater bait. I just read a little bit about it. It's from Japan. They haven't made them available here until now. But you can skid it across the surface, kind of twitch it.
Guys.
It's got this like a tinsel tail in the back. So it's kind of going to be like a dying bait fish or a darting bait fish if you get this.
Oh, that's pretty neat looking.
But there's a few different colors. I can't wait to go play with this because right now they're busting shad, chasing shad, spitting them up.
So what's that? What's all that popping out of the waters at like Two Rivers and stuff? Are they little baby shad? Because there's thousands flying out of the water.
Yeah, they're chasing bait fish and stuff, and they're about this size.
Yeah, because there's thousands of them. Just every time I cast, wherever it hits, thousands of those will come flying out of the water.
That's why I think this is going to work real good right now because it's the appropriate size that they're chasing, and you're sitting there flicking that across the surface or getting a sinking model, just twitching it down there. It's going to kind of go back and forth like this, and that little tinsel tail going to kind of flare back and forth as it goes through the water. But there's several colors of these in here.
So I was wondering if that's why a lot of the top water and stuff broke off, is because they don't have to work for their food anymore. It's everywhere. I caught a frog today. I mean, if that means anything, with a frog.
Yeah, they get territorial. I've had them grab onto a pollywog or a frog bait, and literally I'll hang them up, and they won't let go of it because they're being territorial.
I was ticked because I kept throwing it in there. I've never had a frog bite in my life, and I kept throwing it in there, and something kept popping, and then finally I saw it flop out and grab it, and I pulled it, and there's a frog on it. And I was like, oh man, I'm catching frogs with frogs.
He's being territorial.
Yeah, there's some pretty good sized bullfrogs on
we
there.
might as well pull out.
Oh, let's go ahead and see the realm we made. We gotta keep it.
I'll pull this over here. You can keep it there. We got one more box. So this is the world's most expensive swim bait.
And you throw this with 5 pound mono?
Yeah.
All right.
This
guys.
here is the Roman made mother chaser. All the Roman made are handmade by one guy, hand painted, carved, tuned, everything. They come numbered. They come with a card numbered.
Mother
This
chaser.
one is number 637.
So that guy actually puts in the work. That is insane.
So
I don't know.
22, let's see, 22 ounces.
Where's the hooks on it? Oh, just hidden underneath. Yeah.
Right
Oh, you.
here. Yeah.
Look at the size of those. That is redonkulous. I wouldn't even want to cast that. I would just kind of lay it in the water and then take off with the boat, and then.
If you want to see it, just the size difference.
And that's the baby bull shooters.
That's the tiny bull shooter, and even these are giant for people. It's a big swim bait, the 250.
Man,
Well, look how big that mother chaser is.
we're gonna have to do a challenge with that. That's deep water though.
Believe it or not, though, David Swinseed, who's thrown these, he said he's got 5 and 6 pound largemouth on them. So that's how big of a
On
bait.
those?
Yeah, that's how big of a bait a bass will eat. They're just not afraid to take something that's.
And that's got some kind of resin in there where it bangs together, or is that?
No, that's a pad, so it's
Yeah.
silent as it glides back and forth. You don't hear a clank. It's just quiet.
I
It
can
just
catch
goes
a
through the
shark
water
with
like
one
that.
of those.
Yeah, that's a work hard. These go for about $1,100.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of money to
You gotta make sure you got new line.
throwing out in the water.
Yeah, that's definitely
So
a
that's
challenge
another
video we're not
chaser.
gonna do.
So a lot of JDM stuff.
I want to check this one out. This looks like a carp almost.
Yeah, they got
That's
a pattern
crazy.
called a flash carp, and that kind of looks like that because of the scales that it's got.
Yeah, you guys got to check that. So, the texture.
Those go for like, I think 185 or something.
Man, that is insane. That is a beautiful, beautiful. Man, that is amazing.
Yeah, that JDM stuff has got some detailed finish work and craftsmanship that goes into their stuff that makes it really appealing.
Yeah, that is insanity. Yeah, those are beautiful. I don't see myself throwing one in the future, but I would like to. Tell you that.
Well, here's some new stuff. This is the 2021 stuff from Z-Man.
Awesome, guys.
And
this is what I wanted you guys to check out because this is something that you guys can use.
So
that's more in the range.
If you guys know what the hottest bait this last year was, this 2019 season, it's the fire craw colored jackhammer chatterbait, and this isn't the jackhammer, but this is the chatterbait elite. The fire craw color was so popular, it's still so back ordered. And so they made the fire craw in some of their other patterns because it was such an effective dirty water color. Just an amazing.
So when you guys hear me say I'm throwing the chatter donkey, this is it right here, man. The donkey. Woo, look at that color. This is absolutely insane, man. And what would you use on a trailer like this? What's your favorite trailer for this?
I'll take Trophy Lure Speed Shad or a Kitech style bait, or a Kitech like a 3.8, put it on there. Trophy Lure Swim Minnow. It just kind of depends on the color I'm throwing and the action I want. Try to color match some, so if I'm throwing a bluegill one, I kind of want a bluegill sunfish color on something like this. There ain't really companies making this type of color swim bait, to go with these, but I think black is a good.
So you actually use a swim bait? Yeah, I've been throwing like crawdads and stuff on them, but I didn't know that was what to actually throw on those.
Yeah, swim bait is probably the most popular. Throwing a swim bait on there, and if I throw, if you throw like a paddle tail swim bait, a lot of times you turn it upside down because the plume effect and the way these things dive, it may kill the tail action. So if you flip it upside down, you get that kick. A lot of things work well. And
you can run this at pretty much any depth that you want. You can let it drop a little, you can throw it up.
Yeah, I mean this particular one's 1/2 ounce, so unless you're fishing really shallow water, like 3 feet or under, I'm throwing a 1/2 ounce. And yeah, you're throwing it, you can let it sink, especially if you put a swim bait on there, it's going to get down there. There's different swim baits that are stiffer if you need that different action, if you want it to kind of roll more. I'd play around with it a lot, and just there's a lot of things that work. Sometimes some things work better than others, but you can throw them alone. You don't need a trailer.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
But dirty water, especially earlier in the year, you're wanting more of a profile and a presence down there, and that's when the high contrast colors and adding more. You put a swim bait on there, you're going to get a little more vibration, you get a little action and kick, and just something that attracts them, and it can be very effective.
So you tie it up underneath here on that?
Yeah, this one, the Elite Series, has got a tie. It's got a stem there that you can tie to.
So do you tie on the top of it or underneath?
No, underneath.
Yeah, I was looking. It has a cool little stem. The other ones just have that little snap ring. Now these are great when, like, I've been throwing a lot of whopper floppers, and it died like a month ago. It is dead. I had, like I told you, I had a bite here and there, but I have not had a bite for weeks on a whopper flopper at all. But then I've had like jerkbaits that are flying off the shelf, and I noticed that maybe throwing this, because if they're doing like a shallow jerkbait, but they're not doing top water, this might be the actual key to the bite. Yeah, those are amazing. I like those. Woo.
Yeah, so that was the most popular color, and now everybody's trying to come up with something close, and it was good they spread their wings a little.
Out, guys. We have the Whopper Flopper galore, guys. They've got the bone that we love. They've got the black with the white accent. I'm going to get another one of those because mine's actually shot. But, I mean, we're sitting on... And you guys, this is literally built on to a home. This is in a residential area. And it has more selection of anything. Look at the hut gear, guys. Y'all know I love my hut gear. So yeah, check it out, guys. So he's got a little bit of everything. The prices can't be beat, guys. It's amazing, the different quality. He's got rods. He's got reels. He's even got clearance bins. But like I said, he's got a little bit of everything. He's got turtle tackle. He's got everything. He's got weights. We all know nobody could get weights at a certain time. So, and then check this out, guys. Shoo! There you go. This is just the clearance area. We got tons of Thunder Cricket.
$9.99 for the Thunder Crickets.
Go again.
So
Go again. Hey, I picked up one of these, guys. We're actually going to do a challenge video on one of these. I didn't pick up this one. I believe I picked up one of these joint baits. But we're going to throw one of these. We're going to have a little fun with these, and then I'm going to give it away to you guys. I also have a couple other things that we're going to throw out. But now, if you guys really want to mess around, check out the duos, guys. Check them out. He's got everything. Look at the size of the hooks on those trigger trouts, guys. I mean, wow. I didn't even see half of this. To be honest with you. Look at the bull. Yeah, I literally never saw these because I was looking for actual. I'm going to start throwing swim baits. Yeah. And I saw these up here.
Yeah,
the bigger ones.
Yeah, bull shad. Got an order of those coming in this week. More of those. Filling this all up again.
And you guys, it's not from lack of selling, you guys. Check this out. Completely empty. And then he's got the Z-Man baits, man. And I'll tell you one thing I learned really quickly. Don't throw those in a tackle box full of regular baits. Don't work out good. So, guys. Alright, guys. There you go. That's what we got for today. I figured I'd throw in this video really quick. I'm going to go ahead and grab one treat for you guys to throw out in a giveaway. Every time we watch and we meet with Shannon, we're going to try to make this, I don't know if we're going to try to do it once every couple weeks, whatever, when we get new supplies. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep you informed on what's biting right now, what we should be using, what the weather's like, what colors, everything, and what new products are out that you don't know about, but he has got. And he keeps up to date. He makes sure he keeps it in stock. So make sure you come out to Three Rivers Tackle, West Richland, Washington. Come see Shannon, and make sure you go to his website is
threeriverstackle.com, and Three Rivers with the number 3. Three Rivers Tackle on eBay is our eBay store. We got a lot more in our eBay store than our website because we are building a new website for ordering and stuff.
Sorry, guys, cut out because we got our 15 minutes because we're doing it in 4K. All right, and like I said, he's got tons of clearance, and if you guys want to get a little crazy, he's got the giant baits. I didn't even see that new floating one. Ooh.
Roma Made Negotiator.
Is that a Roman?
Roma Made down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Negotiator. Yep. They're,
that one's more in the price budget. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that one's $255. That's a Negotiator Premium.
Check that out, guys. Makes you want to go out and buy a Walmart rod and reel and throw it. Look at this color. I don't care if it catches fish. That is a beautiful.
Those are custom paint Duo Realis.
Man, those are
custom paint S waivers.
Who does these?
Garrett with Garrett's Customs.
Oh, that's a kid that did these. Okay.
Yeah, he just delivered these to me today. Drove down from Spokane.
Look at that. We got one matte.
Did me a matte finish perch and more of a gloss finish perch.
And he also did these guys?
He did those custom bull shad bull gills. That's a 6-inch.
These catch fish, guys.
That's a pattern that we come up with. And he did those for me. So that's... and we're actually doing a giveaway to send them to national finals. So we're raffling this guy off right here. It's about a $90 value.
Woo!
$3 a ticket or 4 for 10. So we're going to be giving this away in October. Help send these guys to national finals.
And what I'll do for you guys, anybody that comes down here, buys a ticket, takes a picture of it, send it to me, I'll match it. So if you guys buy, let's say, $10 worth of tickets within region, don't come down here and dump a paycheck, because I will find you. So don't pull that crap. But if you come down here, spend $10 or less on tickets, I'll match it and I'll come down. And if I win with your matching ticket, I'll let you keep the prize. So there you go, you guys. Let's help somebody out. Somebody. Let's help them out, guys. They're trying what is it, a fishing challenge? It's a
it's a high school Bassmaster championship, and they won state champ. And now they're headed to nationals to compete for the national title, $100,000 scholarship, cash prizes, etc.
So you're telling me people are actually going to fish while in school and win money?
Yeah, they win scholarships, and
what did we do? What did we do wrong? All right, guys, I'm going to let Shannon get back to his family and his life. So, like I said, you guys, 3 things. We're going to go ahead and have a giveaway with something that we saw here. Also, number 2, don't forget to tune in about tonight. I don't know if I'm going to post this tomorrow, but we have our second round of giveaways for the 1,000. Third of all, make sure you support them. Come on down to Three Rivers, go to the website, and remember the ticket vouchers, guys. You buy them, I match them. If I win on your match, then you guys keep it. But I get to fish it at least once, and I promise not to use the rod that keeps breaking off. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for coming out. Thanks, Shannon. I appreciate everything you do. And make sure you come on by. Fish bump out, guys. Love you.